right. Anything you now say can be held against you in a court of law. Great. All right. All right. Let's get the children out in time for school. Mentally Illest versus Hive Mind, 4-3 versus 3-4. Two teams kind of trying to solidify their place in the playoffs. 9.9 points per game and 8.6 points per game. Both teams accurately match up with their points per game and their ranking in the standings, which is nice. Two teams that each perform poorly on one of the big major sports. Mentally Illest 29% on MLB, and Hive Mind 29% on NBA. Last week, Mentally Illest had a nice victory over Lick My Qualls. Hive Mind had a 6-12 loss to Franchester United. Round one of the night is sushi. Would anyone like to double?
No thanks.
So either you guys eat a lot of sushi?
No.
I actually eat a ton, but not worth it to double.
Okay. All right, we'll pass then.
All right. Mentally Illest passing on sushi. This type of sushi features a slice of fish placed upon a small mound of rice.
Oh, it's nigiri, right?
It's nigiri. Yeah.
All right. Nigiri, final.
That is correct.
I love nigiri, but it's always more expensive.
All right. Give them their point. Hive Mind. This type of sushi is made with rice and filling wrapped inside of a sheet of seaweed.
Is it sashimi?
I think so.
I mean, what else is there?
I mean, those are like the only two, like, like varieties
Yeah.
that aren't just like, names of a specific type. So send that, Eli.
Or would it just be like roll? No.
Not, yeah,
No,
see,
it would
yeah.
have to be sashimi.
All right, sashimi, final.
I think this is maki.
Yeah, I think Maki
Yeah.
was right.
Sashimi just is like raw, right?
Yeah.
Sashimi is just fish.
All right. So we're gonna go maki, final.
That is
Yeah, we
correct. It
doubled
is
sushi.
maki.
Yeah, we should have fucking doubled clearly.
All right. 2-0 after one round. All lifelines still on the board. NBA attendance. Would anyone like to double?
Nope.
No, thank you.
All right. What Western Conference team had the lowest average home attendance amongst Western teams at 15,534, despite the team's 40 and 42 record good enough for 10th? This is in reference to last year.
This is the Thunder, I think.
Okay,
Yeah, it's fine with me.
go for it.
Well, hold on. Let me think through the play-in last year. Yeah, I think it has to be the Thunder.
Do your thing.
All right. Thunder, final.
That is correct. Tabasco sauce is hot. Hive Mind. What Eastern Conference team had the lowest average attendance amongst Eastern teams with 15.6 thousand due to the team's 35 and 47 record, finishing just outside the play-in at 11th?
My first thought was the Magic, but I don't know if they finished that low.
No, I think they at least made the play-in, right?
That I don't know.
We have low attendance. Did the Hornets make it?
I don't. They might have. I thought they had an all right season. Teams that were that, I think the Magic were pretty bad. I don't think the Hawks were that bad.
I think the Hawks would get more people.
Yeah, I think I want to say Magic.
Right.
Magic final.
So my guess would be Charlotte. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking, but were they worse than that?
I think they were worse than that. It's either the Wizards or the Hornets.
15 seconds.
I went to a lot of Wizards games. It seemed like people were there, but
Go with your gut, Brian.
I'm gonna say Hornets final.
Is also incorrect. This is the Indiana Pacers.
Mm.
God.
All right. So after 2 rounds, it is 3-1. 3-0, excuse me. Move into the niche round for the night. Overwatch. Mentally Illest. What tank's alt deals the most possible damage of all tanks, dealing a hypothetical 6,700 damage if every bullet of this 8 shot per second, 16 bullets per shot alt lands?
Brian. I think I have it.
I think I do too. What's your guess?
I forget what his name is, but Pig Dude.
Yeah, no, that's
Right.
that's my thought.
What is it?
Roadhog.
Roadhog. Yeah. I think it's got to
Yeah,
be.
yeah, no, I think it's got to be that. Roadhog final.
What is correct? This whole hog ultimate.
One of the
Hive mind to get on the board. Harry Potter movies. Electa Caro was a Death Eater, deputy headmistress, and professor of what compulsory course?
Holy shit.
Yeah, what the hell?
This was in the movies? Damn.
It must have been in the 5th one, right?
No, I think it's in the 7th one. The Carols come in like the.
I just watched the whole, like
This
both
is
parts
in
of
the
the 7th on
movies.
the plane home, and I don't remember hearing this. This is fucking unreal,
I know this one.
dude.
He doesn't know.
What is it like?
I
Muggle
do.
studies?
It might. Yeah, it's something like. Yeah,
I doubt that. I mean, it'd probably be like
hypothetical defense. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just guess. Defense against the dark arts. I don't know.
No, it's not that. Muggle studies final.
He said Defense Against the Dark Arts final.
Hey, Steven, what'd you get?
It is Muggle studies.
Bro,
Yeah, they make it genocidal, but it's about like how Muggles are like less than
Yeah.
humans. Muggle studies final.
the fuck.
That is correct. All right. All lifelines are still on the board. TV spin-offs. Would anyone like to double?
We should think about doubling this.
I mean, fuck it. We're doubling. Who gives a
No,
fuck?
we're not doubling.
No, definitely.
All right. Hive mind double. What is the title of Peacock's recently released spin-off of John Wick?
I got this one.
What's his dog's name?
I don't fucking know.
I was gonna get that.
No clue.
Shit, bro. I wish I had Peacock out here.
Yeah, I don't have.
Do they have
So-
Spanish Peacock?
No, I think it exists. I just haven't logged in, which is my fault.
Yeah. It's tough.
All right, we should pass, shouldn't we? Or come up with something funny.
Ah,
I got nothing. I'm not that creative.
Assassin.
Final.
damn.
Continental, right, Spence?
Don't know.
Yeah, it's the Continental final.
That is correct. 1 point there. start clawing their way back. What is the title of Amazon Prime's recently released spin-off to The Boys?
Gen V. Final.
That's
Job, Eli.
correct. All right. Into round 5. European soccer, mentally Illest, would you like to double?
No.
No.
All right, question for you. Nearly relegated in 16th last season, what Bundesliga team
Got
now
it.
sits second at 6-0-1, led by Serhu Guirassy with 13 goals?
Brian, you're in Europe.
Yeah,
man. Fucking
This is your thing now.
This is the national. You're supposed to know this, man.
Oh, yeah, no, that's my bad.
You're a European delegate.
I feel like Dortmund was nearly relegated last season, but that feels too obvious.
What about Bayern Leverkusen? I know they were really bad last year too, aren't they?
Leverkusen, they could have been. Yeah, Leverkusen seems like a fine guess. I'm gonna be mad if it's Dortmund, but
All right. Bayern Leverkusen, final answer.
Stuttgart, final answer.
Dortmund notably almost won the title on the final day. Bayer Leverkusen, notably a solid team last year. All right, for 2 points, for 1 point. Despite their second place finish last season, what Liga team now sits 14th due to their 2-2-4 start, having only scored 8 goals?
Ooh. This is a little tougher.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't say anything.
Their badge
There's a
is
team
red
that's
and
usually pretty
black.
good that's terrible this season. I think they're in last though.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
Badge is red and black. I thought they had like a wicked season last year.
Oh, you're right.
You
Should I,
need the name or no?
Ren?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. So
I'm,
so
like,
is
very-
Stad to Ren, right? Or just Ren?
No, it's Stad Ren. Yeah.
Yeah. Either we're gonna go with Stad Ren, final answer.
Okay, Brian, you're in Europe. What do you think?
So I know Sevilla played Lens in the Champions League, and second place would get you in the Champions League.
For
I
sure.
kind of wanted to say Monaco though, but I don't know that they're in the Champions League.
Go with the one that's in the Champions League. I feel like that's better.
All right, Lens final.
Damn, really?
Oh, nice. See,
That's
that's Europe.
Thank you.
I almost went to that match. It was like a 0-0 draw, I think, or no, it was a 1-1 draw. So I'm glad I didn't.
Ethan, can we get the point?
Oh yeah, you
You
guys
got 3 in TV and 1 in
Yeah.
soccer.
Yep. My
It did sound
apologies.
like you were just asking for one nicely, but
All right, you guys doubled last round. Okay. All right. Next round of niches, BoJack Horseman.
Oh, come
What does
on, guys.
BoJack say to Herb when they first meet in the bar, and that's the wrong form of meat?
Funny typo.
I'm
I'm looking for a 2 to 3 word phrase.
I'm fairly certain it's get cancer, dickwad.
I mean, he does say that. I don't like. It's not like. Is it like how he greets him or like?
I'm going by what the fandom says, what the wiki says.
Yeah, I think get cancer is. Yeah, I think you're right, Andrew.
Yeah, I believe that is.
All right, go for it.
All right, get cancer. Jerkwad, I think it is. Final.
That is correct. All right.
Good shit, Andrew. Good pull.
That was
I say it too.
that was a last second. I
All
was
right.
Yeah.
Pokemon. 2 gym leaders only use Pokemon from the same evolutionary line in Gen 2. Name both types. I will also accept the name of the gym leaders.
Just a pedantic comment here. I have to give 2 answers, and they gave 1. I've been bitched at about that before, so.
All right. We'll blame Matt.
I need to name the types. Okay. Flying and Ghost. Final answer.
That is correct. All right. Mental Illest still has their double on the board. Round 7, one-hit wonders. Mental Illest, would you like to double?
No thanks. Unless you guys feel
Right.
confident.
Okay, this game is so.
It's tempting.
What English
I'll
pop
say
band
it's
released the hit Come On Eileen in 1982?
Dexys Midnight Runners.
Bro,
Yeah.
what?
Yes.
Go
No,
for
that,
it. Go
yes,
for it.
absolutely. No, I was like the Midnight Runners, but I couldn't remember the first. Yes, no, that's absolutely correct. Go for
Yeah,
it.
Dexys Midnight Runners. Final.
Ryan is going crazy this game.
All right. Hive Mind. What Australian rock band released Down Under in 1981?
This is Men at Work.
An all-time band,
You're right.
by the way.
Yeah,
I like how fast you got it.
it's
I listened
also
to
a
it
banger
today,
of a
actually,
song.
that's why I know
No,
it is a good
they didn't. They had a second hit though.
That's
I
the only one
mean,
know about
this
that.
one has like double the streams of any other song that they have at
Well,
least.
I mean, Safety Dance is a banger.
And
Never even
just
heard
because it's a banger doesn't mean
That
it's
is,
a
yeah.
it's a hit. All right, 4-point game. Still a bunch of points left. NFL Strong Arms. Mentally Illest, would you like to double?
No.
No.
Ethan, I know we can't double, but is this about like stiff arms?
No, this is about quarterbacks.
Okay.
I had strong years.
All right. Yeah. That should have been my first thought. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Mentally Illest.
Craziest stuff.
Of NFC quarterbacks in the past 20 years to never win any MVP, that means season MVP or finals MVP. What retired quarterback has the highest regular season passer rating of a season with more than 10 games at 113.2 after tossing 34 TDs, 9 interceptions, and 15 games in the season 2014?
NFL or computational math?
Yes, it's hard. Should we think about a phone a friend here?
Maybe would Jim know this?
Wait. Yeah, go.
Do you think you know it? Because there's probably still
No, I don't
the
know it.
question, right?
I mean, I have a guess, but
Who? How strong is that guess? Because I have a guess too, but
it's mediocre.
I'm not sitting here happy about it.
Highest regular.
Maybe we phone the friend and see what they say and see if
Okay.
either.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna call Jim McMahon.
Reminder, you'll have 30 seconds after
Oh man.
you finish reading the question.
That's gonna take me
You'll
a
have
minute.
15 seconds to deliberate after that.
You guys hear that?
No.
I don't know where it's on speakerphone, but I don't know where the microphone is. I don't know. Okay, what's your guess?
15 seconds.
Andrew, what was your guess?
Brian, what was yours? Go for it.
Jay Cutler.
That's
He
not
had
bad.
one good season, so I'm okay with that. I think that's fine.
Jay
All
Cutler
right.
final.
Tony Romo.
That's what I originally thought. The only other name I had was
Who played for
Jersey,
the
but
Eagles in there?
I don't think
2014 Eagles.
that's who the fuck was it? Who was before Wentz?
It was like Michael Vick, then somebody, then Wentz. I don't know. Should we just go with
No.
Tony Romo?
I like Tony Romo.
Could just be somebody fucking random, like I don't know, somebody from the Bucks or something. We're gonna go with Tony Romo. Final answer.
That
Fuck
is
yeah.
correct.
Needed that one.
All right, 3-point game with a double on the board. This is still very much up in the air. Of AFC quarterbacks in the past 20 years to never win any MVP, what active quarterback has the highest regular season passer rating of a season greater than 10 games after throwing 22 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and 12 games for a passer rating of 117.5?
I think it's Garoppolo. 19, they went to the Super Bowl, and he kind of dinked and dunked them there. He's playing for the Raiders now. He's never won any type of MVP.
I had a different name in mind.
You can
Just say it.
I thought Derek Carr. I thought he had a crazy season.
But he's in the NFC.
I'll specify this is the quarterback that they played on the year that they had this season.
So it's in 2019?
Yes.
All right, then I think we have to go with Carr then. It completely changes the question.
I think that's my best guess.
Dude, I was not thinking AFC that whole time.
Derek Carr final.
Annoying.
All right. Someone as famous as Tony Romo. Well, maybe not as famous because it's more recent. Take that back.
Wouldn't be Herbert, right? Is that too early for Herbert?
Did he have that good a year, man?
He had a good one, but well, I don't know.
That might be too early for Herbert.
15.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think we just go with Justin Herbert.
Final.
Yeah.
This is Ryan Tannehill.
Oh,
Hey, good on him.
Comeback player of the season in 2019.
Shout out for Ryan Tannehill, right?
All right. We have 4 questions left, a double on the board, and a 3-point game. Geography, mentally illness, would you like to double?
double.
Double.
All right. Identify the missing cities from this list below in order of population. These are all cities within the same country. Blank, Cordoba, blank, La Plata, and Mar del Plata.
I know the country.
What's number 3 though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't say the first one or the country if we can't think of it.
Yeah, no, I know.
Man.
This is a doozy. I got the same one you guys got, and I just can't.
Yeah, I just gotta pass it.
Pretty sure it's Colombia, and the
I thought so too. Yeah.
city they're thinking of is Bogota.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck the other one would be.
couldn't
I've been
name
trying to think.
another
Dude, all the
city.
clubs I can think of in Colombia all have dumbass names that have nothing to do with where they're from.
Yeah, I
Like
can't think of another
Millonarios
fucking-
and
15.
We're not gonna come up with it.
Just guess.
Dude, I can't come up with anything that isn't just like stereotype ass.
All right, what is the
Argentina,
country?
Colombia.
Argentina.
It is
Argentina.
Argentina. The
Oh,
first is
fuck.
Buenos Aires.
Never mind.
Spencer, where is Lionel Messi from?
Oh, he's from Newell. I don't know. He played at Newell's Old Boys.
Which is in Rosario.
Rosario.
Wouldn't have known that.
That's
Little-
what I was
little-
going
little boy
from
Rosario.
I've never heard of the final two, and I was convinced that Cordoba was in Colombia. So
Well, Cordoba
Hardest
is in
question.
Spain.
Yeah.
And
So there are
Right.
Cordobas all over South America, but
Yeah.
none of them are as big as Argentina.
well, I was not on the right track anyway. But
Hive
I don't
mind.
know. I probably wouldn't have gotten that anyway.
Hive mind must get all of the remaining points in order to force a overtime. Identify the missing cities from the list below in order of population: blank, Medellin, Cali, Barranquilla.
Okay, I think this is actually Colombia. So we know what the main one is. Fuck!
Please
we
don't-
also know it if you want to just say it.
I mean,
Who
yeah.
knows this? Who would fucking know this?
Nobody, dude. The fifth most populous?
Ah, jeez.
Damn, man. What a way to. I mean, this has been a tough game regardless, but
Would your dad know this, Spence?
nah.
New Cali instead of Cali.
You know any other cartels? Because, I mean, Medellin is a cartel.
No.
I like that, Eli, actually. We'll go with Bogota and New Cali. Final answer. It's a good answer.
All right, I know one other city.
What's yours?
Cucuta?
My guess was Cartagena.
Oh,
Jesus
I
Christ.
also thought Cartagena.
They know 6 cities in Colombia.
I feel like I like Cartagena the most.
I like Cartagena better. I like
Cartagena.
Cartagena better.
Bogota and Cartagena. Final.
God
That's
damn.
correct.
That's a great poll.
Been a weekend in Colombia.
I don't know how many teams in the league can get that.
Right.
I think that's the
12,
hardest
8.
geography category ever in Ocho history,
Yeah.
which I'm fine with.
We got to dig back for some oldies that were just outlandish.
I feel like
All right,
I feel like
Mr. Ellis.
Cartagena was ungettable if not for
I'm not allowed to
violence.
bitch about difficulty after what I did to Frank Chester and Macabros last week, so I'll keep my mouth
Mentally
shut.
ill is college champions. Doubles are off the board. Identify the men's D1 sport based off its past 3 national champions in reverse chronological order: UCLA, Hawaii, and Hawaii.
Ooh.
I'm having fun with this.
So UCLA is most recent?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. What did Hawaii win 2 titles in?
Surfing? Is that a D1 sport?
That's not a bad option.
I
I
think
was thinking. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say surfing would be my only guess. I don't know if there's a D1 surfing competition though. It's either that or like I don't know, one of
Well, wait,
Oh,
let's not
rugby.
throw out. I don't think it's.
I mean,
rugby.
we've got the game. Like
we've got the game. It doesn't
Yeah,
really.
okay.
It's
I was
either
thinking
that-
maybe canoeing,
Yeah, I was just gonna say canoeing or rowing or something like.
but I think we
Dragon
go. I
boat?
think we go surfing.
All right. Yeah, let's say surfing.
Final.
Surfing final, yeah.
I like rowing.
Rowing's not bad.
Yeah, let's do rowing.
Could it be volleyball?
Mm,
Water polo.
I mean, I think it's probably rowing, but we could also just be like, really narrow-minded with how we're thinking about this. But
5 seconds.
yeah, we'll go with
Be like
rowing
fucking-
crew final answer.
Spencer
Rich
was
kid's
correct.
like-
This is volleyball.
Damn it, dude! That was a
Wow.
total guess. Unbelievable.
All right.
How many, that's like the 10th time we've said it and then said screw it.
Close
and
it
not
out.
done it.
Identify the men's D1 sport based off past three national champions in reverse chronological order: Florida, Texas, and Pepperdine.
Wrestling? I don't know.
Hell no. Dude, my first guess, straight up, fishing.
Fishing?
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
a sport.
It is. It is a D1 sport.
Is that
The last
on
one was
par with
volleyball. We need to work
volleyball,
off of
though?
that.
Yeah.
We need to get this point, boys. We're gonna be in a real dogfight in the second half of the season. So every point counts. So
About, like,
obviously
Fucking shot put.
they're all south-ish, southerny.
Hmm.
It could be like archery. It could be rifle.
5
I don't know.
seconds.
Screw it. We're gonna go with fishing. Final answer.
You guys have any idea?
I don't know. Could this be
Start with-
golf?
That was my first thought as well, but I don't think that Florida won last year.
I don't think that Florida won golf either.
Pepperdine.
I know
does have a-
Pepperdine is super.
15.
and Texas
Super,
too.
Pepperdine is super religious. Could it be like Bible
Is it
recitation?
baseball? No.
No.
No, it's not baseball.
Okay. Let's go with golf because
Bible recitation. D1.
Golf final.
That is correct.
I don't know if Florida won.
It's news to me.
All right.
I wouldn't have
What
got
was
that.
almost the greatest comeback in the history of Ocho tribute history fizzled out at the end. Mentally Illest wins 13-8. Next week, Mentally Illest will take on Frankchester United, and Hive Mind will take on the Strong Sin